This video contains content that may not be suitable for all viewers. Viewers' discretion is advised. There has been so much stressful news this year that it will overwhelm you if you let it. And during times like these, sometimes you have to find time to laugh a little. I mean, what's the use to living life and not laughing a little? And during these times, hey man, there's so much going on that when you really look at it, it is nothing but a big joke. And with this lgbt ruling, it is nothing but a joke. And I got a joke for you. If you don't like it, hey, we have an old saying where I come from. If you can't take a joke, fuck it.
This sissy come to town, and wanted to find the man. When she got on the corner, there was nobody on the street but one man. This sissy looked at him and said, honey, where are holding me at today? She said, I'm looking for me a man today, honey. He said, where's everybody at? He said, everybody is up on the hill at that big oak tree hanging a sissy. He said, oh, really?
I know all of you gay people are happy and excited, but let me ask you this. Although they are putting this into law, will they uphold the law? As they say, the Supreme Court said that the language of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, hey, they haven't upheld that ruling when it comes to black people. They had this thing in Texas where they don't have to have an excuse to fire you. They just fire you. So you gay people better look for the same thing. When they fire you, they'll find a reason to say, hey, man, we were justified because of your work performance, or we were downsizing, or we just didn't need him anymore. They're going to cover their bases. Because you have to look at this, gay people, is that they don't like black people. And they like black people more than they like gay people. And I just said they don't like gay people. So black people, so what do they say about gay people? They detest gay people. And I noticed here lately these gay people trying to make a little separation amongst the blacks because they say that we don't accept them. You've been living amongst us forever. We haven't done anything to you unless you got out of line and brought something upon yourself. Other than that, we've been seeing gay people in the hood for years, never bothered them, didn't give a hoot about y'all because that is not our lifestyle. And if that's what rocks your boat, hey man, go set it. We've never had a problem with the gays. But I noticed they had this thing called the All Black Lives Matter, which is a little separation from the Black Lives Matter movement because it's about gay folks. All black lives. And see, that's the thing about you gay people, man. They always say it's a joke, man, when you really look at all this stuff that's going on today. And you have to find some type of way to laugh about this craziness that is going on here today. And, I've talked with a few gay people and asked them questions. And a lot of gay people are not satisfied with being gay. They feel as if they are trapped. They are doing something that they really don't want to do, but they're stuck in it somehow. Like a person that's hooked on drugs. You have gay men and you have straight men. Straight men do not want gay men in their face, smiling. We don't like that. That's offensive to us. But gay men want to have the right to come up in my face, giggling and smiling. We're just not going to accept that, gay people. When I was in the third grade, I believe, we had this little boy in our neighborhood, and he was kind of little boy that got his head all to the side, resting on his shoulder. Yeah. And but the boy could fight. And I left the neighborhood and came back to the neighborhood when I got to the 10th grade. And when I got to the school and saw this boy, he was a full-fledged, as we say back then, a full-fledged sissy. And when I thought about it, so you know what? I didn't see it then because, you're a child, you really not looking gay stuff, you just see it as a little boy. But as I think back, he had gay tendencies. And the people in the house where he stayed, they had a lot of strange things going on in the house. Which why I'm saying that gay stuff, when I look at gay people, how old is a gay person when they first start having sex? And how old is a person that they're having sex with? I mean, it's not like the average boy and a girl that go to school together. I see this little girl I like, and she's about my age, and we get together, whatever, and just nature takes its course. Most of the people that I've seen that are gay have been introduced to that lifestyle by a much, much older person, which is perverted to me. I mean, is it in the way that people rear their children? Because when I was in sixth grade, they had this little boy in class with us, and when during recess, we go outside playing kickball and whatever. He would always sit up under the trees with the girls. So we asked him, say, man, come in, come out there and play with us. I wasn't raised rough like y'all. So is it in the way that people rear their children that they will come up this type of way? And I know some gay person out there saying, what you mean this type of way? What you mean? I mean gay. And I'm going to tell you, as a black man, straight black man, I'm kind of ticked off about this ruling. Because as usual, black people fight for one thing and everybody else benefits from it. Black people don't benefit from this ruling because we're getting fired all the time from jobs. And they always come up with some reason and they always win, but now they're going to put it in a law and make it recognized and publicized that, hey, you fire these gays, you might get in a little trouble. But not for the straight black man. And when a straight black man going to start standing up for their straightness and say, hey man, I don't give a damn about you being fucking gay. But it seems as if you're trying to take down straight people, and as a straight man, period, I cannot go for that. I mean, if you want me to show my manhood, you're going about it the right way. I was talking to this old black coonish Republican the other day. Now, because he one of those guys, what's wrong? He made me think he gay. Anyhow, the guy I was telling him, say, man, I'm not against gay people because gay people have made a lot of accomplishments. And I'm going to tell you, in my life, I've always met people of different races, creeds, sexual preferences, whatever, that made me see them different from what I really thought about them. I was going to this school up in Dallas, and they had this man there. He was a gay man. He was over the financial aid department at this college I was going to. And I got on the work study program. And I was a music major. I was majoring in recording technology. So, when you go on a work study program, they're supposed to get you something that's off in the field, that has something to do with your major. So the lady that was over that department, so far as finding students jobs, I can tell she was a little racist, you know. I wasn't paying it any mind because, you know, I'm figuring like, hey, man, we're at school and that shouldn't matter. She gonna try to find me a job in the agriculture department. The first thing came to my mind is some racist ass white woman who wanna see black folks out there working the goddamn sun. Bitch, you got me fucked up. But anyhow, what happened was the gay man who was over the department, his door was open. He overheard the conversation because I was trying to defend myself so far as me not working on that damn sun and looking at my major. So the guy came out and he said, let me see his transcript. And he looked at my transcript and said, oh, we're going to put him out there in that sun. He said, we're going to have him up with us. And that white lady looking, she didn't like that. But it was a gay person that made it happen. And the man never made no passes at me or nothing like that because he'd been in some gay relationship for like 12 years at that time. So I don't have nothing against people, whatever they do with their own time in their life I don't have anything to do with it at all. But at the same time, as a black person, you can't help but notice what other races and groups of people are getting and what allowed to do, and what my particular race and group of people are not allowed to do. And we just don't like it. How black people fight hard for civil rights, and hey, we don't get no civil rights, but they find some other people within the group to get the rights too. Somebody who is going to go against the majority of black people. I don't know how many gay people there are, but I'm quite sure that the numbers compared to straight black people are small. But they don't want to listen to the majority of the black people. They want to listen to the minority. And that small minority, yes, they want to be able to do what they do. They know we don't, because I'm telling you, the gay people know that folks don't want to see them walking down the street no damn dress. Here comes some man and got showing his ass. Don't nobody want to see that. But because they have the right to do it now, they're going to take full advantage of it. So with this new Supreme Court ruling, I'm quite sure these gays are going to take full advantage of it. Every time they'll file for anything, they're going to make it to where I was fired because I was gay. Which will probably, what the result is going to be of that is, people are going to stop hiring gays. You know, because when it comes to gay men, they want to be women, and they try to emulate the things that women do, and they over fucking do it. You catch a sassy ass sissy, man, I mean, you got problems on your hand. Neck popping and all this. Say, one day I went to Ace check cashing, get my check cashed. And when I came into the place, there was only one person in line ahead of me. And the teller was giving this guy hell. And the teller was gay. And while he was going off on the customer, I'm saying to myself, man, I hope this damn motherfucker don't start this shit with me. And so it was my turn to step up to the window. I get to the window, hear the sissy going off. And in simpler terms, he was letting me know that in order for me to get my business taken care of, I got to go through him. All right, I ain't saying nothing. I just kind of looked at him, and I got my business taken care of. But when I got my money, I said, I'll be back. And on the receipt, they have the teller's name. So I went outside, called the corporate office. Guy answered the phone. I said, sir, can I ask you a question? He said, yes. I say, this Ace check cashing, are you in the business of making money or losing money? He said, we're in the business of making money. I say, well, how can you make money if your tellers are running off the business? He said, what store is this? I looked on the receipt, told him store. I told him what happened. I said, man, you don't have to believe me. I see I have cameras. Look at the camera. Review that. Well, 2 days later, I came back and the flaming sissy was gone. But all of that didn't have to take place. But that's the problem that I see when they give these gays right, because you have gays that now they're going to, I know you men don't like accept me, but you gotta accept me now. Hey man, we don't need that type of attitude when we're trying to take care of our business. And you just gonna hire some sassy, stupid ass sissy. And when this gay rights struggle, I mean, what the hell they want the right to do what? Y'all already doing what you want to do. So I just don't understand what is this all about. Now, when it comes to black people, I know that black people are denied jobs because I was denied jobs in spite of my education and my skills. So what is it that you gay people are actually fighting for? And I think that you want the right to be in people's face who don't want you in their damn face. Because like I say, man, I know gay people, but it's like a business deal. But when it comes to social, I don't socialize with gay people. But gay people want the right to come around you with that gay shit. We don't like that, man. I mean, that's just how it is. You go into any type of area, or a cafeteria where you have a group of people. I don't care if you don't know those people. You will see people grouped up with people that they are familiar with, or they might share some type of the same views, or they might be the same race, or they might be the same sex. People group up, but very rarely, as a matter of fact, I don't see it. Whereas you see a straight guy who's gonna walk over there because you see a group of gay guys over there talking. He's not gonna go walk over there. But when a gay man see a group of men talking, his ass come switching and shit, and we just don't like that, man. And I asked this old man, I say, you always talking about these gay people. I say, why come gay people don't go find gay people to mess with? If you straight, man, that means we don't like gay people sexually. But why come gay people always want to come up in a person's face who they know don't approve of that damn lifestyle? And I'm gonna tell you, like I said, I'm kind of upset with the rest of the people, because I expect gay people and whoever else to do what they do to get rights for their group. Hey man, that is normal, and I'm not mad at them for that. I hope they get everything that they're trying to get, except for a straight man. But I just don't understand why straight men are not standing up for straightness. Hey man, we don't give a damn about you being a gay, but don't tell me about how to run my house. If I don't like that lifestyle, I just don't like that lifestyle, man. And all that, just like he have the right to do it, I have the right to not accept that. You cannot make me accept that. Now, if you want to accept it, go ahead on. That's your business, sir. But for me and mine, we don't do that. And like I say, now when it's business-wise, I'm trying to make money. Hey, man, it doesn't matter. I'm trying to make some money. If it's a gay person, I don't give a damn if he's fucking KKK. He got the money, he can bring that ass. But when it comes to coming to my house and visiting and then socializing, we going out together, hey, man, I stick with my kind and my kind only. You know, one thing I was just thought about is like, okay, when black people are trying to get something going on, we always get to struggle and to fight muddled up because not everybody all of a sudden decides to be vocal on their damn issues. When they are, when all these other gay folks and stuff are fighting for their rights, black people sit back. Let y'all do y'all thing. We're not going to get in y'all damn way. But whenever black folks are trying to fight for something, here come the gay folks and the Hispanic folks and the Asian folks and whoever else, always getting in our damn way when we are trying to get our fucking rights, which we never have since we've been in this damn country. But we just have to learn how to not let you people get in our damn way. Because as I say, I don't give hey man, It doesn't matter to me one way or another. Because I know who I am and I know what I do. And hey, man, your lifestyle really don't affect me. Because I'm not gay and it just don't affect me. But as I said, instead of these gay people shutting the hell up and just go and follow our lead, because as I say, man, y'all been living around black people since y'all been gay. We ain't been bothering y'all about it. We didn't try to burn y'all at the stake like other people did and whatever else they do, the monstrous things they do to gay people. We have not done that. And it would be in your best interest to assist black people, because if black people should come into some type of power, we're going to let y'all live. But if these other people who are trying to wipe black people out remain in power, it is curtains for you gays. Just as you have Donald Trump trying to reverse the things that Obama put in place. What do you think is going to happen in the future when another leader comes through and does not like gay people and is going to reverse the decision? He's going to fill the Supreme Court full of people who don't like gays or whatever. It can't happen, and it's going to happen. Because there's just one thing that the people who are orchestrating this know how to do and do well. That is to divide and conquer. The gays, the Hispanics, and different immigrants that come to this country all have suffered from police abuse and some type of discrimination. But they feel as if, I don't know, maybe if we join up with the white folks, they won't bother us. Only to find out that is not so. So instead of them coming together, because we all have something in common, the black people and these different immigrants, is that we are all being oppressed. And instead of us coming together, we find different ways to separate, which is what these people want. Because while we are separated, they remain in power. So although they put that into law, you have to remember who upholds the law. And it is those racists. So the gay people, they may be happy about this ruling. But the racists of this country, I know this one thing, and I've heard them say this. They hate niggers, Jews, queers.
School board office. Hi, Mary. Maybe you can help me. My name is Clovis Winston. I've got a complaint. My wife said that my son came home last night saying that he learned in school that he's a homo sapien. And let me tell you something, that is far from the truth. My son is a good boy. He likes football. He likes girls. And there's no reason why a teacher should be calling a little boy such a thing. Do you have a dictionary at home? I believe so, ma'am. Yes, I do. Why is that? I think you need to look that word up. Ma'am, I know I was in the Navy. I understand what homo sapiens is. The word homo sapien means that you have relations with another man. And my son is a young boy. He does not like that. He doesn't even know those such things, ma'am. You're incorrect. No. You don't know my boy. He's going to grow up to be a manly man. He plays football, ma'am. He plays baseball. He plays basketball. He plays all the sports. That's great. What would you do if someone called one of your children a homo sapien, man? Wouldn't you be disgusted? Well, I'd have to explain to her that means that they were a person. Yeah, exactly. A homo person, ma'am. And my son is not one of them. My son is a good boy. He's a manly man. That's great. Calling him a homo sapien, now that's just not right. Now my boy's going to go using that word around the house. Company's going to come in. I'm going to have to make excuses. Well, where'd you learn that word? Well, he learned it from the school system. And that's just wrong, ma'am. Now, I want that teacher fired for calling my boy that. Well, I'm sorry that you feel that way. Ma'am, that's not right. What if I called your child a homo sapien? You'd probably slap me in the face. No, sir, I would not. Well, what, maybe is your child a homo sapien? Yes. Well, then good for you. That's your problem. Listen, maybe you should move to Hollywood or something. And ma'am, the thing is, if your son's a homo sapien, there are doctors for that. There's psychiatrists. There are people that can help him. Matter of fact, make sure I don't want my son playing with your son. I don't want my son playing with no homo sapien.
Well, then I suggest you call your lawyer.